Alright, this is my first time using a skateboard. I put it on Wednesday midday. Right now it's Friday morning. Let's see if it works. I either made another really big mistake, or this is going to be a really nice harvest, really nice extraction. But we'll see. Alright, let's get started. I can see they're bringing in pollen, so that's cool. The sun just rose. It's still not even up over the tree line yet, so some of the bees are out. I'm really hoping this skateboard worked because I didn't bring a smoker or a brush. I just kind of going on faith, maybe blind faith, since I haven't used a board before, but let's see. There's still a lot of bees in here. Oh, this is not good. Wow, still a lot of bees. Maybe the type of a skateboard I used wasn't as good. I don't know. Actually, there's not so many bees. I think these are the ones that didn't quite know they were supposed to leave. There's some, but not too many. I think these may have been the robber bees. I don't know. They're not like super happy right now. They're flying out at me. But there's not many. There's a lot in here. Yeah, they formed a cluster. You know, it's in the 20s Celsius. Yeah, and this one has got like no honey in it. I think this is where they ate. They're forming. This is crazy. I really hope you can see this. Rather than go through that escape, they stayed here, consumed that honey, and they're getting ready for a queen. It's crazy. Wow. This is completely capped. They uncapped it. Instead of going down, they would rather eat. Crazy. I just don't know what to think of it. Well, I think a lot of it may just be the design of the bee escape that I used. I have to use a different design. Alright, I'm going to take these boxes in and I'll come back. This is the second deep that was on here. This was full of brood at one point. The brood is long gone. It still has that smell though, so hopefully they will take the hint. Just going to pull this out again. Try to get these bees off of here. Go home. Like Happy Gilmore once said, "Are you too good for your home? Go home." Unless this is their home, then sorry. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to test this honey. You know, it passes the shake test, but it needs to be put on a refractometer. So again, the type of escape I used was, let's show you. It was one of these little plastic jobs. I'm not too pleased with it. I'd like to make a triangular, like a triangle escape, the wooden one. That's one of my winter projects. I just didn't have the time and, quite frankly, the resources, the wood and all that to make it. It's they say Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither was the apiary I want, apparently. I'm not too happy with it. It's a 12, maybe a 6 would have worked. I don't know. I guess it worked. There's a lot of bees in here. Just in case they're not done, this is an empty shallow. I'm going to go ahead and put frames in here just in case they still have something out there, or maybe even fall. I don't know. Like I said, I don't really know the seasons here too well, and I'm guessing. And I've learned when I guess to try to guess in such a way that I'll benefit from it, not from guess in such a way that when I come out the other side I say, oh, I should have, would have, could have. This way, if I guess, hopefully it'll be in my favor. I'm going to go ahead and test this honey to see what the refraction is. A lot of bees still in the box. I think a lot of bees are coming from outside, so I'm going to shut the door. Alright, let's take a look. So I'm going to get some uncapped honey. This stuff is thick. Oh wow. Either my calibration is off, or this says 15 and a half, uncapped. Alright, let's see. Let's get some of the capped stuff and see what that looks like. Alright, this is 16 to 16.5%, so I'll believe it. All right. All right, here's the moment everyone wants. Whoa, that's actually really dark, beautiful honey. Look at that. Hi, this is Connor with Brown and Daughters Honey, coming to you live from the nerve center, from the headquarters, the world headquarters for our apiaries, my kitchen. We had a second harvest this year of summer honey. We were only able to pull honey from one and a half hives. And as a result, we have 2 buckets here. Let's go ahead and measure them real quick. This first bucket is a little lighter, and it is, my assistant is down here helping me. This is 13 kilograms. And my second one, thank you, Vanna White, is 22.5 kilograms. So, it's heavy. So all told, for the summer, from 1.5 hives, we've got 35.5, and if kilograms into pounds, that is 71 plus 7, so 78 pounds, about 80 pounds of honey off of 1 to 1.5 hives. That's pretty good, considering we started the season with 6 hives that were very sick, very unwell. We're now up to 11 hives after some splits and some swarm captures that are all very healthy. Some of them have new queens. They're still laying very well. The flow has ended. There may be some trickle flow later this fall, but as far as I'm concerned, the bees will keep that honey unless it's just very, very bad honey, like high content or crystallizes, high ash content, things like that. But I'm very happy with this year. I'm a little disappointed that we got such small amounts of honey. But again, even if we come out next spring with just a handful of hives, if we do have some hives die out, my goal is to come out of next spring and build up very quickly to at least 10 hives. I would love to go to have at least 15 hives. But if 10 of those are in production, I've got some foundation now that's drawn out. If you remember at the beginning of the season, I had less than 10 frames per hive. I don't know why, but when I took over, some of these had 8 frames, some of them had 6 frames. None of them had a full 10 frames, and they were black comb and unhealthy comb. So I had to draw out a lot of foundation this year. So next year, I'm hoping that for an even better yield. I think I've got some stuff dialed in. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the yield. Rosh Hashanah is right around the corner, and that's a really big time for honey. So we'll go on to take a look at it. We'll get some in the bottle, and we'll also take a look at the wax cappings. I'm also pretty happy with the wax cappings. Oh, thank you. All right, let's get started. Thank you. All right. Uh-oh, got a little spill there, so that one goes off to the side. That's our personal. I know, that's our personal, honey. Oi. You hear that? Oi. Here, hold on, babe. Okay.
Connor, she's licking the jar.
Ah. Thank you. Oh, that one goes out. No? Okay. Okay. All right, one last result. This is the beeswax I pulled off the cappings. 400 grams. So I'm going to add that to what I already have from earlier in the season. And this will go toward making maybe simple comb honey next year, cosmetics, and whatever she wants.